Good evening, everybody. Well, we are looking at a winter storm that will be approaching the region later on tomorrow. For now, we have the quiet before the storm. Temperatures warmed up nicely today into the 30s. On the Sleep Tight weather cam right now, a beautiful picture here of Quincy this evening, and it will be a white picture later on tomorrow night, definitely by Saturday night, as we roll through a winter storm that will be pushing through the region over the next 48 hours. Currently, we have weather watches up for winter storm watches all the way from, say, it looks like the Adams County area from Quincy back up towards Keokuk in Fort Madison and Lee County, back to Macomb, McDonough County, down towards Hannibal as well in Marion County, Missouri. And we will look for weather conditions to start to really become a little dicey as we go through the afternoon tomorrow into tomorrow night. A wintry mix will develop across the region by around lunchtime tomorrow and push across the entire Tri-States area. Eventually, this wintry mix of sleet, some rain possibly even, because temperatures will be warm enough for a time, and even some snowflakes will eventually turn over to all snow as we go through the evening tomorrow in through tomorrow night. Near 6 inches of accumulation will be likely as we head through Friday night into Saturday morning for much of the region. I'm going about 4 to 6 or so with that tilt towards the 6-inch accumulation for much of the area. Travel will become quite poor as well as we head through Friday evening in through Friday night. 32 degrees right now in Keokuk. It's 30 in Fort Madison, 36 in Hannibal, 36 down in Pittsfield. It's 30 in Macomb and 33 in Jacksonville. Temperatures warmed up very nicely today. We're still at 33 here in Quincy with clear skies. The winds are out of the southwest at 5 miles per hour. Your high today, 39 degrees, 1 degree above average for this time of year, and 7 above freezing. We were finally above freezing today. Our low, though, a very chilly start at 2 degrees above zero. Right now, nothing going on across the heartland of the country. We are quiet, but the storm system is going to get revved up, and it's going to plow into our region later on tomorrow afternoon and especially tomorrow night. As the maps go into motion, here you go. A wintry mix of sleet, some freezing rain, some snow, all moving in by 3 o'clock in the afternoon across the entire area. Then as we march into the evening, it changes over to snow. It snows overnight, finally winding down by early on Saturday morning, and then we're left with some clouds and some flurries possibly on Saturday. So how much snow? Well, once again, I think we're going to be close to 5 or 6 inches, with some places a little bit higher than that, but you can generally see the model here painting out somewhere between 4 to 6 for a good chunk of the viewing area. So get ready and find your shovels now. 19 degrees for a low tonight. Partly cloudy skies, winds out of the south-southwest 5 to 15 miles an hour. For tomorrow, that wintry mix develops. Temperatures, well, they warm to 34 before they start to fall off in the evening, and we will see some accumulations of sleet and snow as we head through the late afternoon into the early evening hours. Your Illinois Signal 7-day forecast will point to that snowstorm on Friday night, ending first thing Saturday morning. Temperatures around 30 on Saturday with some flurries left over. And then as we head for your Sunday, partly cloudy and cold with highs around 22 degrees. Monday, 34. And we're pretty quiet next week. It looks like temperatures somewhere in the upper 30s by Tuesday, Raja. There's some more cold stuff in here by Wednesday. But the bottom line is this: get ready for that transition to some sloppy driving weather conditions later on, this time probably tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, on through Friday night.
All right. Thanks, Mike.